When you feel like this, a grounding exercise can help.
Hello, and welcome everyone. My name is Rachel.
And my name is Shelley. We help teach the Kids and Teens in Control program through the BC Schizophrenia Society.
Kids and Teens in Control are groups for children and youth who have a family member with mental illness. Mental illnesses like schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, major depression, anxiety, and more. These family members might be moms, dads, brothers, sisters, grandparents, or another close family member.
We know there's a lot going on right now, but remember, it's not in your control. You didn't cause it, you can't change it, but you can learn to care for yourself. Today, I'm going to show you how to use a grounding exercise. A grounding exercise is a way to feel calmer and to understand how to make really big feelings settle down. So when you're having a bad day, or a family member is having a bad day, and you're having a lot of feelings like frustrated, confused, or even hysterical, you can use a grounding exercise to help you calm down. A grounding exercise helps your body use the calming part of your brain to tell you that you're safe. One of the ways in which we can do that is to ground our bodies in our senses, like touch, sound, sight, and smell. Now I'm going to show you a quick exercise on how to do that. Find a comfortable spot to sit down and start to pay attention to what's around you. And now go ahead and take a deep breath and let it out slowly. We're going to start by grounding our bodies in our senses. Our senses are very important in managing our emotions. So let's start with 5 things that you can touch. Go ahead and touch 5 different things that are close to you and describe them inside your head. For example, you might touch a desk and say inside your mind, "This is smooth and cold." Or you might touch your dog or cat or rabbit or say, "This feels warm and fuzzy." So go ahead and touch 5 different objects and describe how they feel in your mind. You can pause the video if you like. Okay, now go ahead and sit down again and relax. Take another deep breath in and out. Now we're going to notice what we can feel. So 4 things that you can feel. Pay attention to your body and notice 4 things that you can feel where you're sitting. For example, you might feel your feet on the floor. You might feel your feet are nice and warm inside your socks, or you might even feel the chair or the pillow you're sitting on, or you might feel your shirt on your shoulders. You can pause the video if you need some more time. Awesome! So now we're going to use our sense of sight. So go ahead and notice what you can see around you. Notice 3 things you can see around you. For example, you might see the table in front of you. You might see the trees outside your window. Notice 3 things that you can see and describe them inside your mind. Go ahead and pause the video if you need some more time. Well done. The next sense that we're going to use in this grounding exercise is the sense of hearing. So go ahead and notice 2 things that you can hear and describe them in your head. So for example, you might hear the traffic outside. You might hear the sound of a dishwasher running, or you might hear the sound of your own breathing. Pause the video if you need more time. The last sense that we are going to use in our grounding exercise is the sense of smell. So go ahead and notice something around you and think about how it smells and describe it in your head. For example, you might smell the scent of your clothes, or you might smell cooking or baking. Try and find a smell from where you are, but if you can't, you can move around until you find something you can smell. Pause this video if you need more time. And if you can't find anything to smell, try to remember how something smells and describe it in your head. As you notice different things with your senses, your body will become more grounded in the present moment. This is important because in order for our bodies to feel safe and for our minds to relax, we need to send them the message that they are safe. And we can send this message by our grounding our senses, just like we did in this exercise. Notice how your body feels now. Pay attention to the difference you feel in your body before and after doing this exercise. Great job! By practicing this exercise, you have calmed your body and your brain. This is an activity that you can do anytime throughout the day to become a little bit calmer. By practicing this, you will become calmer. Do you think that you could do this almost every day? You can put a tool card in your toolbox to remind you about this exercise anytime you're having a hard time and you feel like you need to calm down. If you haven't made your toolbox yet, you can check out our video on how to make your own self-care toolkit, where you can keep little reminders of your self-care tools. I would love to hear if you've used this in the comments below. Join us next week for more videos on how to make more tools and crafts that you can add to your toolbox. And remember, you didn't cause this, you can't change it, but you can learn to take care of yourself. And this grounding exercise will help you remember how to do this. Until next time, take care.
BC Schizophrenia Society is about helping families with schizophrenia and other mental illness. By providing information and support, families can better understand what's happening and learn to take care of themselves and others. If we can help you, or we have helped you, please let us know. If you or your family have questions, or you'd like to share something you made with us, please send us an email at kidsincontrol@bcss.org.
If you need help or someone to talk to right away, here are some phone numbers you can call, like the Kids Help phone.
To make sure you don't miss a video, hit subscribe or connect with BCSS on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Be sure to check with a parent or other adult before you connect.
We hope you'll join us next week for a new video. Until next time, take care.